What in the world is a Kangal? If you've never heard of this remarkable breed, you're in for a treat. The Kangal is not just any dog, it's a living legend, a true icon of the Turkish countryside. G'day mates! Meet the Kangal dog, a living legend from Turkey's Sivas province. This region is famous for its rugged beauty, and the Kangal is just as tough and majestic as the land it comes from. In Turkey, the Kangal is more than a pet, it's a national treasure, celebrated for its courage and loyalty. For centuries, these dogs have been the trusted guardians of Turkish shepherds, a true symbol of strength and loyalty. Imagine vast open fields dotted with sheep, and at the heart of it all, a Kangal standing watch, alert, calm, and ready to defend its flock at a moment's notice. The Kangal is a massive, powerful dog, built like a furry tank, with a black mask and a proud, curled tail. Its imposing size and muscular build make it a formidable presence, but there's a gentle intelligence in its eyes that hints at its softer side. Its dense, short coat is perfect for the harsh Anatolian climate. Whether it's braving icy winters or scorching summers, the Kangal's fur keeps it comfortable and ready for action all year round. Watching a Kangal move is like seeing a lion on the prowl, pure power and purpose. Every step is measured, every glance is sharp. These dogs are built for endurance, able to patrol vast territories without breaking a sweat. Their lineage stretches back thousands of years, possibly to the mastiffs of the Assyrian Empire. That means when you look at a Kangal, you're seeing echoes of ancient history. Dogs that have stood guard over livestock since the dawn of civilization. Shepherds bred them for one job, to protect, not for looks but for courage, intelligence, and gentleness with the flock. Kangals are famous for their ability to distinguish between friend and foe, fiercely defending their charges from wolves, bears, and other predators, yet showing remarkable gentleness with the animals they protect. When you see a Kangal, you're looking at a living piece of history, a guardian shaped by ancient tradition. Every Kangal carries the legacy of generations of working dogs, each one bred for bravery, loyalty, and an unbreakable bond with their human partners. These dogs have watched over livestock longer than most countries have existed. Their reputation as protectors is legendary, and their skills are unmatched in the world of livestock guardians. They are the silent, watchful sentinels of the Turkish countryside. Day or night, rain or shine, the Kangal is always on duty, always ready to leap into action if danger approaches. Ready to find out what makes this incredible creature tick? Let's dive in and discover the secrets behind the Kangal's legendary status, its unique temperament, its amazing abilities, and why it remains one of the world's most respected guardian dogs. Why do they call the Kangal a wolf killer? The name alone sparks curiosity and even a bit of awe. Is it just a myth, or is there real power behind the legend? It's not because they hunt wolves for sport. These dogs are defenders, not attackers. Their loyalty to their flock is unmatched, and their courage is legendary. For centuries, Kangals have been trusted by shepherds to protect sheep and goats from some of the most dangerous predators in the wild, especially wolves. Their reputation as wolf killers comes from countless stories of bravery and success passed down through generations. The Kangal's mere presence, patrolling the fields, barking with authority, often sends would-be predators running before a fight even begins. Their confidence and vigilance are their first line of defense, but if a wolf dares to challenge, the Kangal transforms from gentle guardian to fearless warrior, ready to defend its flock at any cost. Their legendary bite force is among the strongest in the dog world, powerful enough to match and sometimes even surpass the jaws of their wild adversaries. Thick, loose skin around their neck acts as natural armor, protecting vital areas during a fight and giving them a crucial edge when facing off against predators. But Kangals are more than just muscle, they're strategic thinkers. They assess threats, position themselves wisely, and aim to neutralize danger with minimal risk to themselves and their flock. Intelligence is key. Sometimes a powerful display, standing tall, locking eyes, and showing unwavering confidence, is enough to make even the boldest wolf turn and flee. When intruders do approach, Kangals spring into action, chasing them off with speed and determination, but never abandoning their flock for a moment. Their genius lies in their ability to control situations through intimidation and presence, not mindless aggression. They keep the peace so their flock can graze in safety. In many ways, they're the ultimate bouncers of the animal kingdom, calm, confident, and always ready to step in when needed. That's why the legend of the wolf killer lives on, not as a tale of violence but as a tribute to the Kangal's unmatched courage, intelligence, and devotion. When it comes to raw power and presence, how does a Kangal stack up against a wolf? This is a question that fascinates dog lovers and animal experts alike. Both animals are impressive in their own right, but their differences are striking. Wolves are lean, cunning hunters, built for speed, endurance, and teamwork. They rely on their intelligence and agility to survive in the wild. But a Kangal is often bigger, heavier, and physically stronger, bred specifically to protect livestock from predators like wolves. Think of it as a marathon runner versus a heavyweight boxer. Each has different strengths and is designed for a different job. The wolf is a master of the hunt, while the Kangal is a master of defense. The Kangal's greatest edge is its powerful protective instinct. Unlike the wolf, which fights for food and survival, the Kangal fights for its family and flock, showing unwavering loyalty and courage. In fact, 2 or 3 Kangals working together can hold off an entire wolf pack. Their teamwork, courage, and sheer determination make them formidable opponents for any predator. When you compare Kangals to other big breeds like Great Danes or Rottweilers, the differences become even clearer. Kangals are in a league of their own, bred for a unique and demanding purpose. Great Danes are gentle giants, known for their calm and friendly nature. They were bred for companionship and elegance, not for combat or guarding livestock in harsh environments. Rottweilers are powerful and alert, excellent at guarding property and homes. However, they were not bred to face wild predators or to work independently in remote, rugged terrain. Kangals, on the other hand, are independent, self-reliant, and bred for tough, remote work. They can make decisions on their own and protect vast areas without constant human supervision. Their thick double coat, incredible stamina, and sheer size make them perfectly suited for guarding livestock in all kinds of weather and terrain, from snowy mountains to open pastures. Unlike many other breeds, Kangals are true specialists. They are functional, not just beautiful, and every aspect of their build and temperament serves a purpose. The Kangal is a true masterpiece of working dog breeding, a living legend among livestock guardians, respected and admired around the world for its strength, loyalty, and courage. In Turkey, the Kangal is more than a dog. It's a vital partner for shepherds. Raised with sheep from puppyhood, they bond deeply with their flock. Their daily life is constant vigilance, patrolling, sniffing for danger, and always alert. They can instantly tell a threat from a harmless animal. Kangals work in teams, organizing their own security system. Their bravery is legendary. Stories abound of Kangals fending off wolves and even bears. Shepherds trust them with their livelihood and lives. These dogs are respected colleagues, not pampered pets. They sleep outdoors, enduring the same harsh conditions as the flock. The Turkish government protects the breed, considering it a national treasure. Export is tightly controlled to preserve their bloodline. A good Kangal is worth its weight in gold to a shepherd. They are the living insurance policy of the Turkish countryside. Can a Kangal be a family pet? Absolutely, but only for the right family. Their guardian instincts mean they're loyal, gentle, and protective, especially with children. They'll watch over kids like their own flock, always alert. Calm and affectionate with their family, they're wary of strangers and other animals. That booming bark will announce every visitor, friend, or foe. They're not aggressive, but they are formidable deterrents. Boredom is their biggest enemy. These dogs need a job and space to roam. Without enough stimulation, they can become destructive. A short walk won't cut it. They need room and purpose. For families with space and understanding, they're loyal companions. But they're not for everyone. Kangals need respect and responsibility. Owning a Kangal is a big responsibility, but incredibly rewarding. With family, they're gentle giants, calm, loving, and loyal. Their guardian instinct is hardwired. You can't train it out. They need a confident, calm leader to set boundaries. Without leadership, they'll make their own decisions, sometimes with trouble. Their size is no joke. A male can weigh over 140 pounds. Leash training is essential. An untrained Kangal can easily overpower you. They're athletic and can escape if fencing isn't secure. 6 feet is a minimum. While calm indoors, they need regular exercise and space. A Kangal in a small apartment is a recipe for misery. They need a job, space, and a leader they trust. If you provide that, you'll have a loyal friend for life. But be prepared, this is not a casual pet. Training a Kangal is about partnership, not obedience. They're independent thinkers, stubborn but smart. Earn their respect with positive reinforcement and consistency. Socialization is crucial. Start early and keep it up. Expose them to new sights, sounds, people and animals. A well-socialized Kangal is confident, not defensive. Keep training sessions short and practical. Commands like come, stay, and leave it are vital. Patience is key, never use harsh methods. Kangals respond to calm, confident leadership. They need to trust you before they'll follow. Build a bond of mutual respect and trust. Get it right, and you'll have a loyal, reliable partner. Training a Kangal is about building a lifelong bond. Kangal stories are legendary and true. In Turkey, shepherds tell of Kangals saving lives, staying by injured owners for days until help arrives. In Africa, Kangals protect livestock from cheetahs, saving both animals and endangered predators. Their presence alone deters threats, making them conservation heroes. In family homes, their instincts shine. One Kangal alerted its family to a fire before the alarms went off. Another protected children from a venomous snake, standing guard until help came. These aren't isolated incidents. This is who Kangals are. They're vigilant, brave, and act when danger threatens their family. Owners worldwide share stories of their Kangals' loyalty and courage. They're not just pets, they're guardian angels. The Kangal's legend is built on real acts of heroism. They protect, they serve, and they love fiercely. What absolute legends! So is the Kangal a fierce wolf killer or a loyal family pet? It's both. The same qualities that make it a legendary protector also make it a devoted companion. It's not a mindless aggressor but a strategic defender. Gentle with its flock, fierce when needed. Bring a Kangal into your home and your family becomes its flock. But don't forget, this is a powerful, independent working dog with unique needs. It needs space, a job, and a confident leader. For the right person, the Kangal is an unparalleled companion. For the unprepared, it's too much dog. The Kangal is the ultimate protector and best pal, a living piece of history. Earn its trust, and you'll have an unbreakable bond. What an animal, absolutely stunning.